Good afternoon, my dear brothers and sisters. Before our reflection, let us welcome in our midst my brother priests, Father Rafi and Father Luigi from the Society of the Holy Family and their seminarians. The seminary or the congregation is now in Cebu, and they are here to journey with us as we continue our Jubilee Year pilgrimage. Welcome po to the Manila Cathedral, Fathers and Brothers. Palakpakan po natin sila. Dito po sila sa inyo pong kaliwa. After Jesus spoke of His glory on how will the end time must be, how He will appear Himself as a triumphant, as a glorious, and shall we say, a big Lord in the face of humanity by then. Today's gospel ended up with a clause that seemed to be off from the previous words. No? Ang ganda, ang luwag, maliwanag, punong-puno ng luwalhati ang mga sinabi sa una. But today's gospel ended with these words. But first, He must suffer greatly and be rejected by this generation. It is clear for Jesus that before He appears as a glorious Savior of this world, before shining out as the Lord of the universe, before receiving power, glory by all creation by the end of time, it is clear for Him that He must face Jerusalem, that He must go through the process or the reality of the cross, to go through the process of being hated by people, by being rejected, and by experiencing the wounds of Good Friday. My dear brothers and sisters, as it is clear for Jesus Himself that before the glory, there are experiences or recurrence of sorrows and the wood of the cross. Before we face the glorious days of our life, we too must also face moments of learning, moments of being purged into our life. That before we experience honor, majesty, power, and fame, it is but we also experience the hardships or what Jesus also told in the Gospels of striving through to enter the narrow door. For example, we have here 4 months, seminarians on ongoing formation. Before you receive the applause of people during your ordination, maybe today you are experiencing your Good Friday or your sorrowful mysteries. But God dreams and hopes that you will also share the glory of priesthood, the glory of religious life. Maybe to some of you, or maybe to all of you here, our regular mass goers at the Manila Cathedral every day is but an experience of purging us to work better, an experience of us carrying our cross, an experience of us being greatly rejected, suffering so much. But then it is part of life that before we shine, before the glory, before the honor, we embrace the cross of learning and we also face the blessings of experiences and of the realities of life. My dear brothers and sisters, as we strive our own best to see also our moments of glory, our moments of fame, and our moments of shining, let us do appreciate those moments when we are tried, when we face the cross, or when we suffer greatly. These are our formators to light. These are our pathways to our own glory. And like Jesus, we let the way of the cross be the way of new life and of our own resurrection.